ooze with greenish skin. So close your eyes and you will find that you've arrived in Frightenstein. Perhaps the Count will find a way to make his monster work today. For if he solves this monster mania, he can return to Transylvania. So welcome where the sun won't shine, to the castle of Count Frightenstein.
You tremble, you little devils, and well you should, for the Count will now do his magic. When I remove my cage, you will be grown. Must have been a sail. Is it not cute how he comes in with these little playthings? Explain yourself, you're late again.
I'm sorry, Master, but I was outside in the moat again.
You were out in the moat?
Yes.
We will speak of this later. But now, it is time to raise the flag.
Yes, Master.
And to sing our national anthem.
Right, Master. I'm ready, Master.
Give it to him, babe.
Gaudy, gaudy, Transylvania, where werewolves and bats will always blame ya. The mighty moon will likely claim ya as we go stumbling. Ooh.
I pledge by the sign of the three-toed sloth that I will do my best to do my duty, to always obey the laws of the werewolf pack, and to never rest until Brucey lives once more and takes his rightful place in the annals of distinguished monsters. And I can once again return to that most glorious of homelands, Transylvania,
as we go stumbling.
Best. Voice control.
You do.
I know. I'm a count. Everything is beautiful. Even me. All right, explain yourself.
Well, Master, as I said, I was out in the moat.
Igor, you are always out in the moat doing something. What was it this time?
Don't want to tell you, Master. You think I'm an idiot.
I will call you an idiot. Don't be so foolish. Tell me.
You promise, Master?
I promise.
I was out in the moat, Master, walking my pet fish.
I keep my promise. You're a yum-yum.
Count, forget it.
Juana Clyde tried late last week to go on a safari. He packed his bags with all the things he thought were necessary. He took a television so he'd catch his favorite shows. He said a brass bed's vital too, as everybody knows. He packed his bags so very well, there wasn't room for more. And that's too bad, 'cause Juana Clyde could not get through the door.
Ooga booga, which means it's zany zoo time. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, how about a hand for the band, eh? Well done, chaps. Very nice too. Looks, sounded good. And welcome to Zany Zoo. And guess who it is? You know as well as I who it is. It's Bowani Clyde Batty at your service to show you around with films he's taken of all the animals and birds and different beasts in the world. Oh, I'll have so much fun doing that. And always remember, you can go on your own safari, you know. All you have to do is go to your zoo. And it's so much fun there. Inexpensive and lots of fun. Besides which, you can buy peanuts, you know. 1 for the gorilla, 1 for me. 1 for the gorilla, 2 for me. You know what I mean? That's right. And that's what we're going to talk about today, is the gorilla. Oh, you're going to be so thrilled with this film. Whew. All right. You don't have to get upset about it. We'll talk about you another time. All right, now we're going to get you all film, and I think you're just going to love it. Are you all ready? All right, I've got my film all set up, and here we go. All right, looks good. There we are. Focus in, switch on. Two's adjusted, there we go, and here we are. Now, oh my goodness, look at this, would you? Now, this is the gorilla, the largest of the man-like apes. Now, he lives in eastern and western regions of Central Africa. Now, some are in the lowlands and others range in the mountains. Oh, look at him. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't want to meet him on a dark night, eh? Now, the males, they'll average 5 feet 8 inches in height. They may even exceed 6 feet. Can you imagine? Now, the females here, you see? Now, they're about a foot shorter than that. Now, they may weigh as much as 450 pounds, which is a pretty heavy monkey, eh? Wouldn't you say? I'd say so. Now, the hair and the skin is jet black or grey black. It can even be brown black. You know that? The nostrils are broad and the ears small. The chest is very broad and the neck short and muscular. And definitely muscular. Look at that. Oh, look at his face, eh? Look at broad nostrils like that. Now, he normally walks around on all fours with knuckles to the ground. Ooh, see him go. My goodness gracious. Look at that. Now, they need big balls to hold that big fella in there, eh? Now, that's right. Yeah, they walk on all fours in a semi-erect position because arms here are longer than their legs. Oh, that's a little bit topsy-turvy, isn't it? Now, you'd think that'd be murder on the knuckles, but now, it doesn't seem to bother them. Now, adult gorillas seldom climb trees. I didn't know that. Now, gorillas live in troops of single adult and several females with the young. Now, other males wander alone, sometimes just traveling along with the troops for a while, and then they'll bust off there on their own. Oh, boy, very interesting, isn't that? Look at him. Hello there. Hello, isn't he something to see? Oh, my goodness. Now, didn't you find that interesting? Imagine that. My goodness gracious, I wouldn't know what to do with that. Well, now, just remember, go on your own safari and remember the ever-famous words, ooga booga, which means bananas are green at first, but give them time and they'll get yellow. All right, away we go. Go on then, right, buddy, all right, man. Now we'll take some more film.
You'll never guess what's coming on next. Yes, you're right. We'll be back in a moment.
I just can't say that word.
The librarian likes to be alone and left to read in peace. With books about King Arthur or Tom Thumb or Jason's Fleece. Books are good for many things, the old librarian says. They take you traveling, let you meet great people who are dead. But listen as I tell you what the best things books are for. It's when you want to be alone. They pile against the door.
Stories, yes. Well, I'm the librarian, and I will tell them to you. This is Polly. You like Polly? I like Polly. Polly, want a cracker? Eh? I'm afraid you'll have to go without for the moment. Now for our story. And our story today is called The Horse and His Rider. A horse soldier took the utmost pains with his horse. As long as the war lasted, he looked upon him as his fellow helper in emergencies and fed him carefully with hay and corn. When the war was over, he only allowed him chaff to eat and made him carry heavy loads of wood and subjected him to much drudgery and ill treatment. Not a very faithful chap. War, however, being again proclaimed, and the trumpet summoning him to his standard, the soldier put on his charger, its military strappings, and mounted, being clad in his heavy coat of mail. The horse fell down straight away under the weight. Yes, terrible. No longer equal to the burden, and said to his master, "You must now even go to the war on foot, for you have transformed me from a horse into a donkey. And how can you expect that I can again turn in a moment from a donkey to a horse?" Well, he had it coming to him, didn't he? Horrifying, terrifying. Aren't you afraid? You're not afraid. But I'll get you. You come back to the librarian. I'll get you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
You have the honor of being my first heart transplant patient.
Igor,
Yes, master.
prepare yourself. The Count has done it again. I want you to see my newest invention. You realize what I have invented?
No, master.
This is the first unleakable pen.
Unleakable? How does it work, master?
Very simple. You see, you just don't put any ink on it. It saves getting all those blotches on you.
I need that, master, because I have to be neat and tidy, for my job and everything.
Yes, I know. First, now, I will demonstrate something that is so fantastic. I have invented invisible ink.
Visible ink?
Watch me closely. I am about to fill the pen. Is that not fantastic?
That is fantastical, master.
The Count has done it again.
Master.
Now, please, witness. All right. And please, pass the bottle. Lid off, and here we go. And do you realize it will even ride on water?
On water?
And now for the most fantastic feat of all. It rides on air.
Air?
Is that not fantastic?
Fantastic, master, but I can't see nothing.
But don't you see the advantage of that? Absolutely no one can read your mail.
Be thou a yoga? For he who watches for the visible forms of something he treasures is in league with all an answer unto itself again.
The Oracle tries hard to please while conjuring your fate. He's overjoyed if he finds out your fortune's looking great. But should your life look dark and bleak, he'll go into despair and rub his crystal till it shows there's some improvement there. I asked him once if he could tell what power runs man's life. He winked and said, I found, dear boy, it's usually his wife.
I am the Oracle, and here it is, folks. The Acme Crystal Ball Company of Bismarck, Morocco have really done it this time. Yes, sir. They finally created a crystal ball that is impossible to break, and it's right here. It took years of research by dedicated Acme employees, but at last, success. So here it is, the totally unbreakable crystal ball. Ta-da! It's all right. That was not the crystal ball breaking. Actually, it was someone at the front door, you see. I'll be with you in a minute. And now for our sign for today. Oh, wishful miss, that the gods have kissed. Which sign, whose fate will fortune twist? Ah, and our sign is Aquarius. Now, if you kids were born between January the 20th and February the 18th, then you are Aquarius. Aquarians are truly unselfish people. They are concerned over the well-being of friends, and they have a great deal of love for animals and nature. Now, your horoscope for today. You know, I have a great deal of love for animals and snakes and everything. Just love them. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, will I ever learn? Mr. McBoing was here. Oh, magic crystal ball. Tell me now. Tell me all. Oh, the Maharishi has taken a break. Oh, it's coming in now. Yes. Now, try to put in an active day today, Aquarius. Engage some friends in a game of competition. Perhaps a three-legged race or snakes and ladders or something. Get out into the fresh air and sunshine. Take off your shoes and show your great feats of strength. Oh, feet, shoes. Sorry, I didn't mean to straighten you up so much.
I perhaps am scary, but that was horrible.
No, well, that's the letter for today. Oh, I've got to get him manicured. They're getting much too long. Oh, welcome back, Maharishi. Dear Oracle, why do people burn candles for the dead? Well, that's a heavy number, too. Well, it is a custom that goes back many hundreds of years. The Jewish people started it off by burning candles beside a dead man so that he would have some light in the tomb when he became a ghost. Now, this practice was later adopted by the Christians. Now, candles burning beside a dying man are said to keep away demons. And demons are creatures of the darkness, as we all well know. Is that not the truth? So just remember that. All right with you, Voodoo? Hell. He is such a gifted conversationalist. Nothing. Well, now it's time for to look this.
Bye-bye.
I am the Wolf Man. Ow. Hello, and welcome to the Grooveyard. I'm the Wolf Man, and this is radio station EECH. Yeah. Too much, so what's happening? Let's get our heads together now, huh? Now we're going to have a tune I think you're going to dig. So, hold on. Hello. Igor, what's happening, babe? Con still giving you a bad time? Do you want to come down to the station now? Sure. Yeah, we can dance together. Okay, babe. Yeah, you come on down. I got a special goodie for you. Bye-bye. That was Igor.
Good evening, Frankenstone Talent Agency, where our motto is, if you have any talent, we'll exploit it.
Hello, is this Igor?
Yes, it is. Say, that sounds like the Invisible Man.
That's me. Say, you got any work these days?
Well, Invis, baby, things have been kind of slow for your type these days. Ever since Topper went off the air.
But don't you understand? I'd be a great asset to any film or TV studio. Well, look at the money they'd save on makeup.
Yes, but you know, Invis, they'd have a heck of a time finding a stand-in, and they'd have a devil of a time dubbing your voice. You know, they can't see your lips move.
But don't you see, I've been typecast. I really like to do Shakespeare's Hamlet.
Yeah, well, I know your acting ability is great, and you have a fabulous voice. But the problem is no one can see the emotion you use in your roles. In fact, people at the studios always complaining that they never know if you're there or not. They're always marking you absent.
Yeah, I know. I forget to sign in all the time.
Yes. I don't know, but if anything comes up, I'll let you know.
Well, I'll do anything, even television commercials. Hey, how about toothpaste, invisible shield, or spraying me with window cleaner because I'm so clean, I seem to disappear.
Well, look, Invis, if anything comes up, we'll let you know. Don't call us, we'll call you.
I will be the next one, Igor. Hello.
This is the Harry Wolfman. Speaking. Is this dial a song?
Yes, it is, Wolfie. Go ahead.
Wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. My huckleberry fiend. Oh, river and me.
You've got to do something about that call.
The Wolfman.
Of course it's the Wolfman.
Don't like it.
Hello, dial a riddle. Shoot.
When is a milkshake like a swimmer?
I don't know when is a milkshake like a swimmer.
When is a float?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
My special phone is ringing.
Yes, Master.
Hello, Globe by Mall newspaper sports desk. We call them as we seize them, or close anyway.
Yes, can you tell me what the score is?
Of course I can. The score is telephone 2, Igor, nothing. Here we go again.
This is a monster call. Did you ever go to school, dummy?
Yes, and I came out the same way.
Booga booga. You'll never guess what's coming next.
Given a choice between Griselda's cooking and red kryptonite, I'd fly away.
Griselda mixed a ghastly brew she called my special winter stew. Come on, she cried, fall into ranks. I said, I'm full, yes, but no thanks. What, she cried and began to pout. Just try a sip, it'll knock you out. That is just what I was afraid of, which shows the sort of clay I'm made of. Well, others want some, she exclaimed. My guinea pigs are quite well trained. So get your bowls, friends, slim and stout. Griselda's going to knock you out. Oh.
and welcome to my kitchen, where the elite need to eat. I eat fire and I swallow rain. I've seen zooming brooms that I thought would never land. I cook delightful meals that no one else can stand. But I'm so glad they invented the garbage can. Cool. Come on in. Oh, got a wonderful little dish for you today. You're just going to love it. And it's called Caracas crab apples and Caribbean crab grass. How does that grab you? Well, the grass will grow on you. Too much. I just can't get enough of that wonderful stuff. And now, the other ingredient we're going to use today is chopped shrunk sugar. Isn't that cute? Look, that's lovely. And for one other thing, oh, let's try an egg today. Eggs always are so pleasant. Okay. Now, oh, hard to get out. Now, what we do here is to break the egg. Put it in there and use the shells because I hate the eggs. Just can't stand it. We just crunch that up there. Oh, it's colorful. And now we go over the basic ingredient that you're really going to love. Oh, I'm beginning to fall in love with you. By the way, Moose McGursky, eat your heart out. Oh, here we go. And now, today's special ingredient may seem a little strange, but this keeps the whole dish warm when you eat it. And it's called coal. Oh, catch on? And here we go with the old coal. Oh, the talent. There we go. Oh, the old... Wonderful, wonderful. Now let's give it a little splash of the old Buzzard Mountain goat milk. So named because they got it from a cow. Humor all the way down the... Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. And now, we stir lightly, and it's ready. Into the old cauldron she goes. Cauldron, cauldron, boil and trouble. Cauldron boil and cauldron bubble. And now it's taster time. Would you believe it? Oh, it's a winner.
Now I want you to drink this wonderful formula, and it will make you big and strong, and you can go out and play with all the other big, healthy monsters. Now, I want you to open the hangar, and here comes the aeroplane. Zoom. Sloppy there. Well, I wish you would drink this, because I do not want it to go flat of this beautiful formula. Ah, I have the idea. Igor, would you come here a moment?
Yes, master.
What kept you? Here, I want you to drink this.
But, master...
I want you to drink it. It's very good for you.
I don't know if I'll like it, master.
Drink it anyway. It'll make a new man of you.
Well, maybe just a sip, master.
Chug it down, kid.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy.
Speak to me, Igor. What's the matter? Igor? Hey! What a groovy pair of bookends!
Oh, boy! Is it going to rain tomorrow?
Pet Vet has a theory that all animals can speak. He proved it to me readily on Friday of last week. Cats meow and dogs say ruff and horses have a way of telling you that they mean no. They shake their heads and neigh. The only one that I have found who really cannot speak is the giraffe, because I find that they can only squeak.
What the Dr. Pet is? I'm just sitting here marking time. Just a joke.
Oh, Mark, what are you doing? Marking time?
Yes, I just... It's nice to see you, Doctor.
It's nice to see you. And look what I got today.
What have you got today?
Oh, he's a beauty, isn't he? This is a Blandings turtle.
Can I pick him up?
Sure you can if you want to.
Oh, he's big.
Yes,
I can see he's a turtle because he's going like this
That's
and
right.
not like that.
That's right. He's not a tortoise. He's a turtle.
Hello,
Isn't he beautiful?
What's his name?
What's his name? What else kind of a name? Theodore.
Theodore.
Oh, we call him Teddy. Teddy Turtle.
Oh, Theodore Teddy Turtle.
He really travels, you know. Well, he was named after the naturalist William Blanding. That's why he's a Blandings turtle.
Yes.
And he may be called also a semi-box turtle. That's right.
I'll just turn him around.
Now, here, I want to show something here. Just a moment. Now, you see his undershell here. Now, see that there? Now, that undershell is hinged. You see how that's all hinged in there?
Yes.
That's right. Now, he has a large top shell around 10 inches. He's got a bit to go, that guy, to get 10 inches, but he's coming close to it. Yes, sir.
He's got like a built-in house.
Yeah, and it's smooth domed. Isn't that that shaped shell? He's just, boy, he's quick today, boy. He's having lots of fun. Now he's found in marshy waters and ponds, and he wanders onto land. He loves to sunbathe near the water.
I'll get him.
Okay, you get him.
Let me play with him.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a little timid sometimes, you know, but look at it.
He smiles.
That's right, here, there. Look at him in there. Come on. Oh, he's so
Oh,
cute.
he's so shy.
Yeah, he's the least aggressive turtle that we know. But, you know, he may hiss when he's frightened, though. But that's just a warning to keep away. I don't think he'd really hurt you. He wouldn't want to.
No, he wouldn't hurt
You know,
me.
if he's frightened, he'll go into his shell and stay in there for hours after being frightened. Did you know that? Poor
Whoa.
little guy, sure. Well, he knows that shell is his protection, so we must never hurt it.
It's like his house.
Yeah, and if he gets frightened in water, he'll swim right down to the bottom. Right down to the very bottom of the water. Here, send him down here. Come on.
Go on.
Here
Dr.
we go.
Pet wants you.
The big race. I'll bring a bunny rabbit.
Oh, don't run away. Oh,
that's
shame.
right. Yeah, he'll swallow his food under the water, too. Isn't that something?
Oh, that's something.
You know how he catches his food?
How does he do it?
Well, he's not showing it right now, but he has a... Well, here he goes. He has a very, very long neck.
If
and
he had
just
to...
darts out, and he gets his prey in his jaws. And, Igor, yes. I want Theodore to be yours.
For me?
Why don't you ask the sloth?
I'll go and ask him quickly.
Okay.
Mr. Sloth, the little fella here with a hinged undercarriage and a shell on top, do you think perhaps he could stay a little while?
What was the answer this time, Igor?
I'll give you 17 guesses, 16 don't count.
No, huh? All right, Igor, don't worry about it. Just remember...
Pets are friends.
That's right.
Goodbye. Bye-bye, Teddy.
We'll see you another time.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Bye, Dr.
Animals should run free.
Guess what? That's right. It's that time.
You know, I saw my cousin on the front page of the newspaper yesterday. Someone must have rolled it up and swatted him with it. All right, it's not funny. Up, lunchtime.
The professor tried to build a ship that wouldn't ever sink. He said it's solubility that pulls ships in the drink. Boats are made of wood and steel, but I have yet to meet anyone who's ever built a boat out of concrete.
That's what he said. I tell no lies. He said he would unveil a ship that holds, without a rope, steel rivets, glue, or nails. He launched his ship next evening, and it was a gala night. But the boat went down the runway, hit, and sank right out of sight.
How do you do, people, and men and women, and boys and girls, and others? I am the professor. And professor of what? Professor of physics and natural phenomena and things exciting, dramatic, stirring, interesting, inviting to the spirit. And I am talking about the Cartesian diver. Look closely and sharply at a little vial within this flask in which there is some little water and a cork stopper, and I'm going to push down, down, and down it goes. And then I release the load on the stopper, and up it comes. And I'm going to talk about it in a descriptive way so you can make one and have fun. I remember doing it at age 5 and had enchantment no ending, which has lasted me for 57 years. Here it is. First, you go to your pharmacy or druggist or apothecary or chemist or your teacher, and you get a little medicine vial in which pills and such come, as big as your little finger. A little bottle. See, a little bottle. Right, a little bottle. And you put some water in it. Now, I can't tell you how much. You will have to explore this. Then you have a vessel such as I have here. A flask, a bottle. Now you put your finger across the top here, like that, and then you tip it upside down with your finger there, and the water now is right here. And then you have some water in this chamber, and with the finger still tightly on the open end, you submerge the open end with the finger there. Now you're going to have to, you may have to break off a wrist to do it. And the water is there. And then you take your finger away. I have to make the neck a little higher, and it stays there. Then you put a stopper in there. You put a stopper in there. There's the stopper. And now we're ready to go. And here is the picture complete. Here is air in here. There is air in there. And there is water, 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 water. Now what? Remember, air is highly compressible. Water is highly incompressible. And here lies the secret. You push down on the stopper. You compress the air in there, which pressure is delivered to the water in there, which is delivered to the water in there, which compresses the air in the little chamber, and more water goes in. The system is now heavier, and he goes down. Release the load on the stopper, and he goes up. Now, if you watch very sharply, closely, you will see that when you push on the stopper, this air gets less. And when he is down here like that, and there is water in him like that, and that's air in there, when you let up on the stopper, you can see the air in here expand and drive that water out. And I'm going to show it to you, because it is wonderful. Wonderful. First, you get in a prayerful position like this, and look at it very sharply. The water level is so much, and I'm going to push down, down. And now he is down, and now I'm going to watch very closely and watch the water level in him go down when I release the pressure there. Oh, yes, beautiful. And this is how a diving instrument like a submarine works. I'm going to do it again because I like it. There it goes. If I squeeze harder, I'll put more pressure on the air in the little vial and more water will go in. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, a great deal more went in. There it is. And so, the case of the Cartesian diver. And you could have a wonderful time with it. Finally, I am led to explore how I hold my vest together. Here is a piece of baling wire from the hay we feed the animals in this castle, and I am hooking me up in this manner, so you see the things in the shops have no need for me or I for them.
Can't be. Don't go away. We'll be back, I'm afraid.
Faye Dunaway is a loser.
I am the Wolf Man. Whoa-hoo-wee. And welcome to radio station EECH. Fantastic radio. And we got some moldy and old goldies that you're gonna dig. So let's get it all together and start to swing in there a little, babe. What do you say, huh? How's it going in school now? Good? Keep hanging in there. Do that work. Whoa. Hello. I am the Wolf Man. What's that? Well, don't get uptight about that, Dr. Patfat. Well, just because Moana Clive Daddy wants me on the show, I mean, he asked me first. Okay, babe, maybe we could work out a reciprocal arrangement. Groovy. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. He's a groove cat, that Patfat. I like him, because he digs animals, and don't we all? Ho-ho, dig what I mean, yeah.
If you don't hand me that toothpick, I'm going to stop smiling.
Igor, what was all that commotion I heard outside?
Master, the natives are restless.
Why would they be restless?
Well, Master, it seems that the butter market is overflooded.
I can't understand that. What do you mean?
Well, Master, you know the machine, the butter machine?
Yes.
Well, the vat is leaking in the moat. And the moat overflowed and into the main street. And now it's called Yellow River Street. Yellow River Street. And the cars are screeching and the people are slipping. And,
You mean our butter machines went mad?
Completely mad.
All right, this calls for drastic action then.
Definitely,
the Count
Master.
will come through as he always has.
Sure.
I will invent something.
That's the answer to our problem. We will invent something. I wonder what he's going to invent. What took you so long, Master?
Well, I couldn't find the saw. Behold, Igor, my new invention. Is it not fantastic?
Fantastical, Master.
Now, Igor, I want you to get me some butter.
Yes.
Oh, this will revolutionize the whole thing. I know what to do with this.
Butter coming up, Master.
All right, very good.
Oh.
Hey, just a moment. I will test this butter. They say that when you taste this butter, you will feel like a cow.
I'll give you a piece, Master. There you are.
What do you know? It worked!
Fantastic.
Igor, I want you to shine that up for me later.
But, Master, it's made out of paper.
Do not cloud the issue with facts. Do as you're told.
Yes.
All right, Igor. Now I will explain the function of this machine.
Explain.
Here's what we will do. When I turn on this switch, you will put the butter on this end of the conveyor belt and wait until you see what comes out. Are we ready?
Ready, Master.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ready.
1. Switch on.
Go.
You see, Igor. The Count has done it again.
These are fudgesicles. I have made fudgesicles out of butter.
Does that mean, Master, that now we're going to put fudgesicles on our toast in the morning instead of butter?
Yes, unless you have a butter idea.
It is written, but he who walks softly and carries a big stick is a stealthy stick walker.
And don't forget to write, you know who, the Wolfman, me.
The castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him. When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone.
The show is over. Has your pet been fed today?